Okay, hello everybody. Sorry about that. I had a lot of issues right before stream. I don't know why this game hates me so much, but last time we were told to go find a doctor and save his life or something. I'm not too sure. We were going... All access to Royal Palace and Jedi Master is restricted. The young Gint arrested under suspicion of murder. Hi, Mike. Flower popped in for a second. I don't think she'll be back with us. And we were here for a reason. I think we were trying to meet somebody in the cantina, right? Why would we be looking at it if else? I don't remember. I'm gonna go in here anyway. At the very minimum, we could try to figure something out. But yes, we are here. Oh yeah, Mandalore. Forgot you're still here. You're totally not Cal. Cal? Not Cal. The fuck's what's the guy's name from the first game? Hi, Gormo. Oh yeah. No. Oh, you. Wait, can I talk to you about the murder? I'm in enough trouble. Sorry to help you. Okay. Yeah, somebody I think in here is supposed to know more.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if you're up for Bazak.
I am always up for Bazak, but what do you know about the murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know who Dagon Gint is?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Oh, perfect.
Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Oh, no. Well, do you know why he would want to kill Solo?
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Okay. Tell me what you know about him.
Know him? He's probably...
Oh, that's literally the same thing. Okay. Then I'll be going. Thank you. You didn't really tell me literally anything. Hey, do you know about this killing? You were not there before I was talked with him. Talk to them, they know anything more. Cool. Some polite sees a girl, offers his warm deck straight away. Oh, to be fair, we did already play a few games of Bazak. Hey, wait. Okay. Good thing. She is a woman of the night, right? So, well, I'm Yukio, by the way. Do you not support the struggle? I mean, the guy that you're saying literally tried to kill me. From the warmongering republic. Look, free yourselves. I didn't know Orderon was a conquered planet. We joined the Republic willingly. Yes, since the time we have suffered through many wars and privation, we above all wish to stay in peace. I mean, that sounds like the Republic, right? The Sith lets us alone. Well, I mean, for now. That doesn't... I mean, come on. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to talk to you about the killing. I think you'd be really good at it. Or not. Fine. Useless. Who's Madstar? Smooth Skin? Are you a ghoul? I don't think you're a ghoul. Are you a super racer? Look, I'm not looking for your... Look, I just want some information. I mean, you might. Okay. Thanks for being so helpful. I hate your mouth. It makes me disturbed. Look, do you know anything about the murder, my dude? Instantly brought me in such distress, unhappy thing, bad for flow of commerce. Okay. According to my Dagon Gint is being questioned by the military. That's what I prize my loyal customers to be the regular. Okay, well, so you obviously know him. So do you know any reason why he would want to kill him? Kill her? Absolutely not. He has many things for reasons of violence. Okay. Okay, so you literally know nothing. Great. I have an extra starport visa, but it isn't open. Do you know anybody that could open that? Beautiful. So now I can get an open passport, and I think that person knows a little bit more than what they're letting on. Who are you?
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi,
oh, that's
right?
convenient. Yeah, you do look familiar.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
Oh, well, yeah, I remember that.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now.
I'm not really a
Especially
Jedi
here.
yet.
Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not, like, particularly.
That's the first good news I've had in months.
Oh,
I was
great.
sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters
Oh,
that are
no.
happening on Onderon.
I bet Starship Carrots would fit perfectly in
I
there.
had to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days
Oh,
before I
God.
was planning to leave, they
Oh.
started requiring starport visas.
Well, yeah, that's not great, is it? Look, so by the way, so I don't know what you're doing here. You just told me. Why is it so important if this world? Now, what's your mission?
I really can't say.
You can.
Most I
You
will
just don't
say
want to.
is stay clear of General Vaklu.
Oh yeah.
His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing.
I mean,
And Vaklu may very
brewing.
well
I
win
saw it.
if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so look, we have a guy that from our past who needs to get a visa to Coruscant. We have a family that needs to leave for because they're being harassed, and we have some rich dude who wants to buy it. What would be Lightside here? Because getting a representative, obviously not, the guy with the money, but the family would be pretty important. But also one family versus a guy who could potentially help restart the entire Republic. That's pretty important. Lukimo will also travel to Telos as well.
Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Telos kind of needs it pretty bad. But also, I'm going to talk to you about that murder, my dude.
What do you want to know about that night?
An acquaintance of mine is being held. So, you know anything about that?
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Would you tell that?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
Okay, that puts us in a very particular spot. He can't come out because if he does, I guess they'll immediately find out that he's a Republic spy, or that maybe they already know that he's a Republic spy. It's not the fact that being a Republic spy isn't a crime here, but aiding one is. I guess that's the dynamic that we have going on. That, if they found out that they were in cahoots, that would be a big no-no. Not the fact that he's already here, so that's why he can't come to bat.
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic.
Yeah,
I wish
buddy.
there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
What? I'm sorry, did he just... Was he talking with his mask on, and then then he suddenly said something without it? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Are you someone? No. Are you someone? No. You look like someone.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want.
Yep.
I have connections, many connections in the city.
You do
I
great.
can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal.
You do?
Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
5,000? The other guy was giving me 2 grand. Oh, goodness. A lightsaber crystal.
Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars.
Yeah.
A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Koshoni crystals were warmed by a dying sun millennia ago. Only a handful were obtained before the sun went nova. Their power is rumored to be great.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Okay, how do I know that you'll keep your end of the bargain?
Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
I will kill you. Like, the word Jedi here is, like, you know, very, very particular, because I'm not with the Republic and I'm not with the Jedi. I may have a green lightsaber, but I will dip your ass.
I really can't be any help
I killed
with
the
that.
Mafia.
I might have been in the same detention cell that night.
I did it for
that
fun.
Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night.
Ooh.
I've got no idea what was going on.
Oh, okay, then that's fine. Who are you? No, you're just a patron. Who are you? Hey, you're the guy I was talking to. I see a friendly face. Yeah, hey buddy, do you know anything about the murder? What do you want to know? Do you know Gent? Recognize him. Okay, do you know any reason why you would want to kill her? I'm gonna try, so no. So he's trying to sleep with her. And she didn't want it. So he's trying to say that the rejection was too much for him. Knowing what I know about Dagon, that seems very unlikely. It seems like he gets rejected by a lot of people. So this being like a tipping point is unlikely. Yeah, I do want to ask you about something else. So a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend told me that you might know something about passport visas? You have a personal one, you make an open one. Yes. 500 credits. How do I know the visa will work? Okay, that's kind of a fair point. Fine, 500 credits. Yeah. Open starport visa. By the way, Indiana Jones game is so good. I can't stop playing it. I haven't seen anything on it. Like, anything at all. Who the hell is this guy?
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
I don't give a fuck. Look, you were there, right?
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Okay, do you know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, it's about...
Who's Backnell?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Didn't really ask. Okay, fine. Well, after all of that, I have found... Wait. A waitress.
What do you want?
You know anything about the murder?
Not really, I just started here.
Damn it. Huh. Well, we didn't learn a lot. And we learned that he wasn't there. Really. Like, we learned that he wasn't there. But that only goes... Cool. But that doesn't really help. Here, are you a person? Hi, Mike. Mike, you're not Mike, you're Rocket. I mean, Mike's already here. So, that still counts. But you get it. The combat is really funny. It's like RE in Puzzle Department, but not identical in similar notion. So it's very simplistic, more interesting, I guess more tactile puzzles. Okay. I mean, that makes sense for an Indiana Jones game. I'm used to being confused for another chatter. Oh, that's very sad, Rocket. And it's not that I didn't confuse you. It's that confuse you for Mike. I looked and I saw someone new, and I looked down and I immediately saw Mike say something, and my brain went, Michael. Okay, well, we're in a bit of an interesting dilemma. I have no idea where the fuck to go. Because it revolves around scattered items you pick up and bonk against enemies' heads. Okay. I guess I can look into the game at least. Like I said in one of the Tomb Raider streams, he's always gonna be at a disadvantage. But I guess that means that it doesn't have to be automatically bad. Hey, Anda.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
I ought to slap the shit out of you. Talk to me like that. Alright, well... I did find out something. Hey, Captain Rick.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave.
Yeah. Why are there so many... No, I already know that you have a man in custody.
We've already talked about that. If I say anything more, they could strip me of command.
No, I wanna try to prove his innocence. Can I go inside? No. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? The bonking song is just what you'd expect. It's the best part for me. Well, I guess that's fun. But... Okay, we got a problem. What the fuck do you do now? They said go around and figure out if he's innocent or not. I did that. I found out that he is in fact innocent. No, not that. Well, good news, my stuff is fixed. And now we can at least speed around a little bit. But then where do you go to try to prove his innocence? You can't go into the tower, because, you can't go inside of it. The guy outside of the tower tells you to fuck off. And when you're trying to be like, hey, I found evidence. He's like, nope, get out of here. And the other guy was like, well, you didn't do it, blah, 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 and these are the reasons as to why. And that's it. He's like, we're trying not to be seen. Okay, where are you trying not to be seen? I can, like, maybe go somewhere and help prove it. Eh? What's this? Chemicals. What's this? Chemicals. Nice. He did. Yeah, but not a very good doctor. Yeah, there's literally nothing in here. Okay, huh. Maybe they'll let you in later? I mean, maybe, but that kind of defeats the point of I have a problem now. Who are you people? Beast Rider Thug. Thug. Commoner. Hey, you.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock of a...
Okay.
Warning.
Who are you? Please be somebody. Nope, just a thug. Son of a bitch. What do you do here? Hey, you. Do you have to know anything? Nope. I talked to everybody in this damn cantina. What do you... Huh? One night, the agent made a pass on her and it was rejected violently, allegedly. She cursed at him and probably humiliated him. Perhaps one of the cantina knows a little bit knows them a little bit better. Okay, I did. I found a guy that said he did not kill her, and because he was with me. How much more can what more can I get from that?
Good to see. What do you want? Dagon Gent didn't do it.
He didn't.
Because I was with Dagon in his office.
Nobody else saw
taking
you.
great pains not to be seen, which has a certain. I only wish there was some.
Assuming we get
I don't particularly.
He doesn't particularly like that he works for the Republic. Okay, but that helps me not. I know exactly what happened, but I can't tell you. So what do? I got to everybody. Maybe not you. Did I go to that guy? Hi. Yes. Yes. You love supers. Wonderful. Okay, he's helpless. Patron ignores you.
Welcome back. They'd call each other all manner of things.
Oh, okay.
It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Celia was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon.
Okay.
But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Okay, tell me what you know about Dagon.
Know him.
Oh.
She was the next.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Okay, got it. So he knew. He knew where the body was, and he knew that the whole insulting thing, which was one of their biggest, points, it really is meaningless. Is there a way to change the text size in this game? I don't think so. I can look. I severely doubt it. No. Where would they even be? Sure. Huh. I expected a lot of things. I don't know why that was one of them. Now that I think about it, this is an older game. Probably should have just been randomly fucking with the graphic settings. God damn it. That's my bad. The game wasn't so sure. Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe, because I know in the previous game there was a way you didn't actually enlarge the text, but you could change the. It was still full screen, or it wasn't really full screen, but you could change the picture mode, and it could make things look a little bit bigger, but like duller, and some things look better. And in my infinite fucking genius, for some reason, I thought, oh, well, I can make the game look slightly better. Maybe that would help, possibly. Maybe it will make the text sharper, so it'll be more defined. or just the game in general. Not realizing that, yeah, new games can just switch graphic stuff on a dime. So small because I'm watching on a phone. I don't think I'll make anything big enough for that. There we go. I don't know why you can't see it. There we go. Yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, there is nothing that I can see. Well, the game is technically sharper now. It looks the exact same. Okay, over near a junk pile. Just here? Oh, broken droid. Unfortunate. Hey, we're back. Unfortunate for that. This is the remains of a serving droid. It's clutching its serving tray. It's been heavily damaged and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Okay, Canderous. I'm assuming you're Canderous. Alright, Mandalore. We got a nice little idea what's going on now. So, dude allegedly killed woman. Woman definitely still died out there. Woman had a robot. Hey, what do you happen to know about this robot? Okay. You've been very helpful so far,
Welcome
Nico.
back. Foul business.
Found a broken servicing droid by the murder scene.
That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
Bohemas. What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged this droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Celio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Okay, so scavengers took the head. The head definitely saw the crime. So that would actually be very, very important. Pretty much the crime scene suffered dry blood. Perhaps someone in Katina gave you more information. I mean, he did, just not the information I desired.
Good to see you.
Okay, he's not gonna give me more. I don't think this lady gives a shit.
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects.
Huh. Would you happen to know anything about this droid? No, I can't even ask about the. Oh, I found a broken droid. There we go. Droids are said to vandalize all the time now. He's losing them. I know nothing more. Is it possible the droid saw something? Did you find the head who records Loken? No, it was missing. So we have someone who can work on the head, which is a start.
Now, what did he order? I'll just guess.
What did you order? I'll just guess. That is a terrible way to do that. Okay. So the head is missing. Okay. I mean, I do already know that I just need. Okay, I found a broken thing. What keeps happening to your service droids? Vandalism, yeah. Why didn't you mention this beforehand? I didn't know it would interest you. Okay, this isn't really... Does that help at all? Not enough. I mean, it really feels like that should be it. It's like, hey, somebody has this. Okay, this dude is just like a brick wall. Okay, you? I don't know why you would have literally anything. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Huh. Says to talk to somebody in the bar, but I talk to fucking everybody and no one has anything. Patron ignores you. Okay, Nico, maybe?
Back.
I mean, I already talked to you about it.
That would be... Who knows? When...
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm afraid there was...
It wouldn't make sense for anybody else to know. Okay. Okay, well, someone scavenged. Someone was scavenging and stole the head of the robot. That's pretty much all we had to go off of. There's the only person that was there doesn't know who it was. Salvager.
Heard of any good finds?
I actually need someone to tell me about a good
It's not much, but enough to live on.
All I can think is go to salvagers and be like, hey. That comes from local cantina. Okay, that's... I'm sorry. There's a vendor nearby. Hey, you.
I am 1B.
Can you answer some questions? No. Who do you work for?
That information is...
Alright, what do you sell?
1B8D sells droid components and droids. Currently there are...
0 full droids, but a moderate selection of components. Do you happen to have the head of a droid? HKA chassis, we don't need that anymore, we already have one. No. It looks like no. I kind of understand because, like, that'd be too obvious almost, right? Because you could have just talked to this guy and you immediately saw a head and you're like, huh, that's weird. And bought it. But it feels like something this game would also do.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Doesn't really help. This is so useless. Found dried blood and remains of a droid. Perhaps someone at the cantina can give you more information. I've talked to everyone. Everyone. Who do you want me to talk to? Everybody that's in that cantina has given me all the information that they have, or all the information they're willing to give me. And where it leads me is some scavenger has the head. Could have sold it, maybe still has it, who knows? Other than that, there's nothing to go off of. So talking to people in the cantina no longer matters. Even if you gave me an open-ended quest line, like, hey, someone has it. Go out there and find them. That would be better than keep talking to the same people until they give you information that you already have.
You have returned!
Yeah, hey, do you happen to have some weird thing, I don't know, like a head of a robot? You don't? I hate you. Oh my god. Oh, that is awful. Oh, never do that again. What the fuck? No. Are you kidding me? What? Really? Really? Just for that? Just for that? Just for not wanting to be blinded every time I walk. I have to sit... Oh, for fuck's sake. Calculating, yeah. Like, it's so hard. It must have been so difficult in 2004 or whatever time frame this game came out to change not blinding your player. Yeah, I would rather not my entire screen get super fuzzy every time I move. Why would you ever want that? Why is that the default option? Why did it even turn back on? I had it off. I changed the graphical settings to make it hopefully look sharper. I at no point re-ticked that one. which means it auto-changed it to be back on. I bet it changed an instance in the older systems. Maybe, but even if so, like, why is that the go-to? It's just so... like, it's so why? It's like, it's so unnecessary. It's like making motion blur default. Everyone unanimously hates motion blur. There are very few games where motion blur is a good thing. There are some that's a good thing, but most of them it's a bad thing. Why is it on by default? It only serves to piss people off. It's the same thing here. Why would I want the game to make me want to die? Look, okay, talk to him. Nothing. Hey, you. Actually, you know what? Just making sure it doesn't say anything about... Nope. Nothing about... Yep, nothing about the droid. Great. Patron? Nope. Nico.
Welcome back.
Hey, you actually do... Hey, do you know all the information you've already told me? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
No.
You don't remember who did it? Oh, that's terrible. Hey you. Nothing. Hey you. Nothing. Hey you. Nothing. Hey you. Nothing.
Good to see you.
This guy.
What?
Hey, can I even tell you about it? No. That's insane. Speaking of forced things, I think we're heading towards ray tracing being default. Oh yeah. Because ray tracing makes it, like, brings the game to a whole different classification. Plus, most people have, which sucks big time, does it? Most people have GPUs that can run ray tracing anyway, nowadays. So, it becoming standard kind of makes sense.
I wonder if the waitress will ever get...
I found a droid. Oh wait, you're saying that you could retrieve it? Oh, that's good to know.
Wait,
a waitress. Patron ignores you. Oh, would you look at that? We've gone through the whole main circle.
You can't be the one. Go back to your ship, off-worlder. This is our part of the murk. Pickings are scarce these days.
Oh, nothing. Hey, Pandar, do you know anything about this? I found a droid.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got this
I wouldn't
droid?
tell you even if I knew.
Oh,
I
great.
could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
It eats 40-60 frames. One, if you're playing certain games in a good enough fashion, 40-60 frames shouldn't really matter. But most importantly, I mean, pure default, the counter they offer frame generation with AI, which is a lot of graphical bugs. True, but I guess at the same rate, making a game to today's standards, like, as frustrating as it is waiting 10 years for GTA 6, the only way to make GTA 6 a proper graphical improvement is to use ray tracing, is to use those things, which means it requires ray tracing to look good, to look as good as it can, which is the point. Like back in this day, no one had to give a shit if your game looked good as long as it had a good story. Nowadays, it has to be a work of art to even get considered to be good, which is a downfall, honestly. I don't like that. I would prefer good story over good visuals. But at the same time, that's one of people's main problems with the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds didn't look good for the time frame that it came out in, so no one even tried it. I tried it, and I loved it. I thought it had a great story, because Obsidian is usually pretty good at that kind of thing. Obsidian cares more about story than they do graphical. For instance, hell, if we want to go back to their main title, you know, Fallout New Vegas was barely a graphical upgrade over 3, even though several years later, Outer Worlds looked nice, but for the time it didn't look like, you know, it definitely could have used, they could have done better. Like, if they had more money, if they had more time, it could have looked a lot better. It could have. I mean, what? That came out the same year that like Detroit Become Human come out. Detroit Become Human is still one of those beautiful games out there. So graphically, it was a step behind, but story, it was a few steps above, especially open world games. You know, obviously Detroit Become Human is not an open world game, so it doesn't really count. It's just cutscenes, so that's easier to make it look good. You know what? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There is a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a gum. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the...
Oh, it's one of those things where I did go to the right place, but because I didn't talk to one guy, it didn't spawn. I mean, that makes sense, but I don't like it, because it made me take extra time. But yeah, it's like that. It's like, do you value graphics over quality over quantity? But nowadays, you need both. All the lighting technology is made with workarounds. I mean, potentially. I'm just saying, like, ultimately, it's so hard to make that for so much.
Unknown.
Let's see
the
these
market
parts.
rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Sure.
Thank you.
Kif in the cantina can probably do something.
Yeah. It's workaround ray tracing is just one of the cogs. And exactly that. It's like, it's so hard to make something look that good without taking literally 10 years to do it, that, yeah, you do need to cut a few corners. It's like, or else a game as big as GTA 6 is would literally take 30 years to make. Hell, there's a reason why Cyberpunk 2077 got delayed 8 times. They couldn't keep up with the graphical upgrades of, like, by the time they made the game, or a good portion in, they had to reset the entire thing because a whole new generation of graphics had come out. Mind you, within a year, the next generation of graphics will have come out. They've already announced it. You're always fighting an uphill battle. By the time GTA 6 comes out, it will be outdated. Graphically. It's just a sad reality of the gaming sphere, and it's so hard to keep up. That to be the best and to make yourself the best, you have to go above and beyond. Way, way above and beyond. Who was it? It wasn't that guy. It was this guy. Hi. Oh, God, I already know this. Hey, I got the remains of this thing. Do you get any information from it? You see, you got the head. Lovely. Some backup tech. Oh, yeah. Look at this feed. Oh, wonderful. Oh, no.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
I like how the robot saw from up top. Okay, I like how the robot's vision, instead of showing what the actual robot looked at, it just goes from the top down. I just don't understand why that couldn't be done with lighting tech. I mean, probably because it's easier.
My deck is still warm.
Like I said, it's like, that still matters. Like, being able to make the game quickly is nice.
Foul business, that is.
Also, people like the idea of ray tracing.
Like most nights I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Like, I'll say this, going from my 580 to this one, which, you know, one that didn't have ray tracing versus the one that does, it is a world of difference. Son of a bitch, YouTube didn't tell me you went live. Yeah, I went live slightly late today. Well, I went at 4 instead of 3, but I usually go at 4 for Nitro Republic, and then I was like a minute or two late because the game wouldn't load. I want to show you... Oh, I needed you earlier. Hi, Pika. Well, I had a rough moment trying to get this quest to go on.
If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
I agree. Captain Riken is a little bit of a useless bastard, though. Though he is very nice.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
I have proof that Dagon didn't kill Captain Solo, even though it doesn't prove that at all. Because she was already dead by the time that the robot got shot from the marketplace. So that doesn't really prove that he didn't do it, just that he wasn't there when the robot was killed.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
As a kid who couldn't read, this quest sucked ass. It wasn't that I couldn't read, it's that it's just like, I felt like I talked to everybody that would matter, and then I left, and he goes, oh, this character who said that he would never tell you anything ended up telling you something. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Nico can explain it.
It's a long story.
My brain hurts.
So bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Against me.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
By the way, I like how
you have been ordered off this
voted
investigation,
no.
Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
No, he didn't. Yeah, they weren't really fighting. The regulars at Catino vouched for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Yeah, did you talk to anybody at the bar? Others confirmed that they were good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Actually, he wasn't. So are other people. Sometimes they were sweeping Detroit just within a minute or two.
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed,
no,
and he did not have an alibi.
Yeah, he's coming from his office, but the recording shows the murders came from a shot from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent.
Yes.
The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
Sorry, I'm a lesbian. The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe that Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
Well, who would guess? Well, can I meet with him?
If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders.
Well, thanks for staying around, Captain. I played Cyberpunk, for example, both my old PC and my new PC. When I played on the new one, I was excited to try ray tracing. I booted the game, turned on, and it didn't notice any difference.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Maybe your eye is different than mine, because I noticed an immediate difference.
My own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Right, about that. Mandalore said you can help out.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a
But I need to see the Queen.
I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
The Queen. Who's trying to kill the Queen?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Baklu has to have something to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight.
Look, I'm trying to get in touch with a Jedi Master who's inside the palace.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Right, and if you were trying to collect, I'd have to kill you. Look, can you get me inside?
There's a slight problem with that.
Motherfucker.
I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Fine. Who has the holodisk?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous
it's this
than
bitch.
Just get me the encrypted holodisk.
Alright. I know. Also, a short lightsaber, thanks. I do not need that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a dual lightsaber. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't notice anything besides for... I was in the car long. From the frames dropping. Yeah, I noticed an immediate difference in pretty much every game I play that had ray tracing in it. So, like I said, that might as well be... Like, that might just be like, you personally don't care about ray tracing, you don't really see the difference, but I did. I think my favorite, the one I did immediately, was Portal 1, with ray tracing. Hey, Jay. You missed it. I missed the defective plot. I was curious how you'd handle it. The answer is not. I can go ahead and spoil it for you. Not very well.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well.
I guess more focused on the gameplay, which is fair.
Some unique items
I like the art,
you won't
though.
get anywhere.
Hey, bitch. Oh, son of a... It's not you? I thought it was her. The name master, blah, blah, blah. The name Pascal. Oh. Oh, you're not Pascal. Who's Pascal? Hey. Hey, you. No, you're Jorah. Who's... Mandalore's behind the bar. Mandalore, you can't do that. No, you're gonna get kicked out, Mandalore. Oh, God. Oh, you look like a Bacal.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
This room belongs to me and my crew. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna shove this lightsaber down your throat. Could you please not do that? You know, something that belongs to me.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
I'm gonna shove this lightsaber up your vagina. YouTube doesn't like that. Look, I'm gonna put my sparkly burning dildo into your hidey hole, and it's not gonna feel nice. Is that much more YouTube friendly? Did you like that one? First, I intend to cut you down in front of your men. Actually, I'll kill your men first. Man, I'm too built to be a bad guy. Like, we're Lightside running, but like I can't. My patience is so thin that I'm the kind of person that would just kill them all at this point. Like, I don't care. And plus, they stole it anyway. Native Darkside, honestly. You're lucky my last autosave is not close to now, or I would kill you.
It isn't for sale. I warned you.
Oh, you made my choice for me! Wonderful! This is the best news. I get to be a good person and kill you. My favorite. Oh no. You have a battle axe? Alright, well I found something out. You can't run, Pussio.
I shall let this one see.
Bye.
A weakness is revealed.
Well, That wasn't too bad. Look, I am your captain now. Here's the head of your queen. I can't search any of these guys, really? Really? They don't have anything? Alright, well I got my shit, so. You know what we could have? You know, Nico.
Welcome back.
For all the information you gave us.
You wanna know?
A game of Pizak. For after all that exciting, it's like a smoke break, you know? Oh, Jesus. You bitch. Alright, 9. Oh, we're looking for 17. No, that's 19. Okay, we can tie. We can still tie. That's fine. 7. Gamba. Another open visa? Wait, what? Did I get a second open visa? That also means he has no minuses, because he would have used them. He only has pluses. So if he goes over, he's done anyway. So oh, 20. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more. We got 2 left. We need to hit a 17 or a 21. Preferably. Shit. 21, baby! Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, bitch! Oh, yeah. Okay, occasionally bad. Hey, like I said, don't worry. No matter what you choose, they fight. See? I didn't see that before.
There at the end. The cards are fickle friends at best. Do you want another match?
Nah, bitch. I took your money and run. Alright, what did I get? Fight broke out. You got some encrypted codes. See, I already knew I got the encrypted codes. I didn't know I needed anything else. What else did I even get? Quest. The holdout blaster. I don't realize why I needed that for a quest. And open passport, visa. I only have 1. Sliced open passport visa. Okay, so I do have 2. Just 1 is sliced, 1 is not sliced. So you.
Really? I've been looking.
Ooh, okay. So we have 4 options. The family. The girl who has the Kyber crystal. This guy, who is a Republic help, and another guy who wants to buy it. But like, so we have 2 people who want to buy it, 1 for less. So he's kind of already out. A family, that'd be Lightside. And spoilers or no, because like the idea that that girl would even pay out the $5,000 and give us a Kyber crystal is low, because 1, the Kyber crystal is probably already worth 5,000, plus that's like 10,000 already. The Kyber crystal is locked Darkside only. So what, otherwise she just gives you 5 grand? Like, does she actually give you 5 grand? Because like, no, 1, that's still not enough to buy my love. Yeah, unless she wants to go into like a hotel room or something, we can she pays out. Okay, well that definitely gets rid of the 2,000 person. Look, here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out.
Oh yeah. I'm glowing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, 5 grand is enough to buy my love. She won't give me her love nectar anyway, so not good enough. Plus, I already have a ginger at home. Valis. What's your name again? Yes, Vias. But Vias? Look, it's not... I don't know about the whole no eyes things. I'm not really into nuns. Are you a nun? You're like a kind of nun. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna need super speed where we're going. It's just space radiation. Well, at least I know during our Darkside run we can get the Kyber crystal. That's pretty cool. Which I also do like that, like I mentioned earlier, that No had no votes. Pika comes in, immediate no. He's like, nah, I don't want you to play other Star Wars games. It's KOTOR or nothing. KOTOR is the only Star Wars game in existence. Hey, would you sell me your children for Jedi stuff?
Captain, you're back.
Alright, there you go.
Thank the Four Moons for your kindness, Offworlder. I only wish I had some way to thank you. But my children and I will never
You can't thank me by giving me your children.
Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to go into space.
You are still unready to face my master. Any flaw he will sense. As he is a seam in the fabric of the Force. He senses fractures and weaknesses around him. Your treatment of this woman and her offspring is symptomatic of your own weakness.
Look, I'm not getting into a knitting competition against this guy. I'm trying to fight him. Well, darkness clouds your eyes. Visa's compassion. Compassion can create problems, but they can also be a source of greater strength.
I'm not sure you are correct. I only hope you prove strong enough for what awaits you. You and your compassion.
I mean, I didn't kill you, so... Oh, you don't like me as much? Go fuck yourself. I didn't kill you. So, yeah, I could have. Actually, don't go back and look at that fight. Whatever you do, do not go back and look at me versus her. I did win. I did win. For the record. That was influence gained. She respected your choice. Then why did it say minus? Oh, it was minusing the item. It was minusing the item. I understand. Well then, I take that back. I mean, I would still fuck you. No, not that. Mandalore, you didn't hear that. I'm still pretty sure you're Canderous. Even though you should definitely be taller if you're Canderous. I know I gotta level up. I was waiting on it. Because it's useful. You can heal me. Let's just say her lightsaber is my actual size. Bull fucking shit, buddy. Angela would take you both down? I severely doubt that. This character is allegedly... Oh, I am pure light. Like, I'm like Ultra Instinct over here. Jesus. I'm Star Wars Jesus. No. No, that was still Revan. Doesn't matter. Powers! Master heal, don't mind if I do. I am pure goodest girl. Again.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get hold of my contact from the palace without it.
With that lightsaber, you can shoot down a satellite. I know, right? See, it's as a her that is with a her. It is nice to have Anyway, I got the holodisks.
Let's go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly.
No, I wanted to meet the Queen.
Take care of in the quarter. You best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore.
Yeah, that's normal.
Never.
They don't like me anyway.
If you want to go through with
+3 charisma. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't think I have anything else to do. I played Bazak a few times. I solved a murder. I freed some slaves, I think. I don't know. Something like that. I killed an animal. Didn't really mean to. I accidentally did it. Workbench in his room for upgrades? I did upgrades at the end of last time, didn't I? I don't think I have any upgrades left. Unless I got some right now. I don't think so. Look at my hips. Damn, hips don't lie. You are... Yukio, you are fucking stacked. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Sleep.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything
Why do you have a
could be
Jamaican
trap.
accent?
Vaklu is no fool, but if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything for him.
It's not. What is that accent? That is super weird.
Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
I want to meet the Queen.
Always?
Indian. That makes a lot more sense.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
I want to meet the Queen, damn it. You think I care about some old Jedi?
The meeting is on.
Who kicked
Head
me
straight
out
to
of the Jedi
cantina.
Council?
You guys
Well, I
should
wasn't
be
in the
in
Council,
there.
but kicked me out of the Jedi?
No offense, but I hope I never see you again.
You too, Cue Ball. You too.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Sorry, I'm a little... What? We've gone through a return to this meeting. Why are we having the meeting here? Look, Kavar, you're still alive, you old bastard.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars.
That was their first mistake.
I wonder how we'd have fared against you.
Probably a lot better.
I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Old friend is very particular here. Look, I want to know why I was cast out of the Jedi Order.
You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master.
He wasn't my master.
There was you. Many thought you were a spy.
Maybe I
more
was.
to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during.
What's an Ebon Hawk?
Imagine my delight to discover you were.
Is that a kind of bird?
Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men?
Oh.
Blast! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Look, fucking hell. Look, no, we're not going to kill the bystanders. It's not what... It's fucking... Yeah. We're not gonna... We're just gonna kill random people. Yeah, you can suck to suck, Vitus. See, this is why Ginger is always gonna be better than you. On my list of lesbian lovers, you are the lowest right now. Well, you're above Grandma. That's because it's Grandma. She, like, barely counts. I give you the orange lightsaber and anything. This was like a peace treaty, man. I thought we were good. Hey, you.
No one crosses me and lives.
Bye. Well, I think that went very well. Everyone's not very happy, including Nico. Nico's having a bit of a breakdown over there. Hey, they had a grenade too. Assholes. Well, everyone, you go back to your business. Goodbye. Cleanse away. No, maybe next time. I don't know, man. She's got one good hand. That's sure enough for me. Grandma could make you... No. Well, Ginger is definitely number one. Which I think Ginger actually does genuinely come on to you. I think she is one of the love interests in the game. If I had to guess. The other ones, I know you can with Vitus, but she doesn't actively come on to you. Ginger actively comes on to you. And yes, I know that's not her actual name, but I don't remember it. Hi. This would be a great time for everyone to back the hell up. Good job. Mandalorian, you're not really pulling your weight back there.
Time to die.
Yes. 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 Yes! Hey, could you give me a minute? Could you? Okay, fine. Okay, apparently I can't search this while you're here. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. That's also embarrassing. Thank you. Now I get to take your shit. Yeah, who needs 5,000 credits from that one lady when I can get fiber mesh? Sure. A belt. A rocket? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I was nearly stuck there for a moment. I was just having a seizure against this wall. Nice to see that my real friends are here and would help me. No, and she's ginger. Yeah, that's the only identifying mark I know about her. Hey, that's the kind of thing that I'm wearing right now. I like it. It also covers my ass. I need that, you know? I can't let my friends get distracted while they're running behind me. It's just how it has to be.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
I don't. Look, Fuck it.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
I mean, they were wearing some uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us.
Yeah.
Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
What? But I wanted to meet the Queen. You reached the sky ramp checkpoint. Soldiers didn't attack you. Aww. But I wanted to meet the Queen.
You know what to do.
How am I supposed to meet Freddie Mercury now? I'm sorry.
Let's do it. Get her.
I'm fucking sorry. What are you doing? No. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You caused this, not me. This was you. You did this to us. I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to meet your queen. The whole planet hates us now? Yeah, that's pretty normal, honestly. Yeah, soldier's gone. You're not being harassed anymore, buddy.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired.
What
the hell does that mean?
I'm sorry? Oh. Oh. If you could just nod, that'd be great. Thank you.
Time to die.
If you guys would just give me a minute, please. Yeah, just one moment, please. Yes?
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here you are.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Okay.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
Sees me destroy. Sits there and watch me destroy his turrets that are his checkpoint. And he goes,
I think
that's
we should
fine.
get out of here fast. It's gonna be some
Get
time
out of
before
here,
they forget
you
about us here.
rapscallion.
No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
Shut up, Canderous. Where do we go? This way. Oh no. These feckers. What do you do? Good against many opponents. Sounds good to me. One moment, please. Damn, Vitus, do you not regenerate your things fast enough?
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi.
True.
But such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying
yeah, me killing all of you.
Let us proceed to facilitate communications, recitation, and bring about the termination of hostilities.
It really seems like everyone loved HK in the first game, and they're like, what if we just have him all the time? It was not very good the second time. Alright, that's one.
Systems failing, Master.
That is two.
Systems failing, Master.
And that is three. You know, they're getting easier to kill. But it's kind of embarrassing. Droid memory upgrade. Hey, I need that. Isn't that convenient? One of the parts I need for my HK unit is right here. Oh, dread. You think someone would say 3 isn't working, send 50 this time. I know. When in doubt, just HK. Alright, time to go back to John, or Dixon? The Mandalorians. Time to go back to the Mandalorians. That's probably why they cut HK from the final product. The HK's in the game. I have him. He's one of my followers. What do you mean? He is in the game. Oh no, it's a movie! No, it's not an in-game cutscene! No! Oh god, no! No! Or is he? Like, yeah, he's in this game. No, the HK-50 attacks, those aren't in the base game. Oh, really? Okay, so those are added content. Got it. Or restored content. Yeah, because they're pretty annoying. I mean, they do help you upgrade HK. I guess you can get it otherwise. Like, I guess you can upgrade HK just slower. Because I mean, we're only on the third planet, but we're on the third planet, and I got my entire lightsaber done, multiple lightsabers, and HK fully up and about to be fully up and ready. I thought they are. I haven't played restored content mod. Like, I had the restored content. Base game, you buy or find HK parts. Hey, we're in the cutscene now, and what a cutscene it is! All 420p of it. Green planet. Mandalorians. Here, go back to that cutscene and actually turn the stream down to 420p and see if it looks the same. One of the cutscenes of all time. At least one of them, you know? At least in the top 5 billion. How many cutscenes in gaming only do you think there have been? Like, do you think billion is a pretty good number? Because a billion's a lot. Like, a billion's a lot. But do you think we've reached a billion cutscenes in games? No, every game. Every game combined. And cutscenes is non-playable cutscenes. Like, you know, like, being able to button mash. Less than a billion? I think we've got, I think less than a billion, but we're probably close. We're probably at a few 100 million. I mean, because, hell, if you think about it, I think that we're playing through the Telltale games. Most of those are, I mean, 50% of that entire game is cutscene. Right? Turn the stream quality to 1080p actually improve the quality of the cutscene. It's downgraded even further when watching it at 720p. Yeah? Well, I was saying, like, if you turn it down to 420p, does it actually look any different? I'm sure it would. But the point is that the cutscene didn't look very good.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice.
Cool.
I'm not ready to part company yet.
Aw, you like me.
It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster.
It's very
I've been
convenient.
meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
What? Why do you even want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power.
True.
If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic.
True.
And then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your
Potentially.
cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Alright. Bye, Atten. Oh, the fighting pit is empty. Did all of them die? That's so sad. Raylor.
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon. General Vaklu has a great deal of power. Even a Jedi couldn't defeat an entire army alone.
Maybe. We'll see. You just haven't met me. Well, you've met me, but you haven't really got to know me yet. Oh, it's all empty. All of them are dead. Hey, you, are you still here?
Kex.
Quartermaster Kex on duty.
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his predecessor got quartered by a beam splitter. Whatever this visitor needs, Kex, you make sure she has access to it, provided she can pay for it.
Of course, Mandalore.
Oh, yeah. Okay, look. What? Let's see what you have. What do you have? You have nothing. Great. Oh, I think we already looked through this guy's stuff. Like, fully. How many medpacks do we have? 13 advanced and 4 normal. Let's get a few... Oh my god, how many do you buy? Oh, wait, no, it just put me up. What? Why did... What? Why is that the... Doesn't matter. Okay, fine. Get out of here. Double click the item. Oh. Okay, well, that's about all I need anyway. Wait, what are we doing? We're going... The guide. The guide remains. Sure.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else left here. I did everything the first time.
Follow me.
Those look like traditional Mexican wrestlers. They're lucha libres. Oh, it's raining. Wow. So Mandalore, this is the Ebon Hawk. I mean, you've already been on it, but at least I think you've been on it. Hey, would you hold that stop for a second? Much better. Alright. I just, you know, he was looking at me. I didn't like that. Let's go. Hey, Atten, did you fix the shit? Oh, wait, you already told me you fixed the ship. Good. Good. Wonderful.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
All of them.
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning. If you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
It's cleaning me out.
I just love coming in here and HK of all of them. Like, I can understand the other two, but HK is like, man, I am an assassin droid who is ruthless and I hate meatbags, but I love a good game of Pazak. Kid, Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Alright, deal me in. If I can't play with my crew... By the way, I hate 2s and 4s, so we're getting rid of that for a +5. Didn't matter anyway. Ooh, 14. 17? No. We can do better. 20. Get fucked, Atten. Ooh, a 10 immediately. Oh, don't like that. He has Gamba as one of his base protocols. If I can't play with my crew. Hey, but I am a female captain who is also trying to do the same thing with my female crew. But that doesn't mean you can point fingers at me. That's not how victim mentality works. You son of a bitch, Atten! Getting a nat 20. I keep hitting 14. Okay, that gets me to 19. I might be able to pull off a 5. Oh, or a nat 20, baby. Oh, you fucking asshole. Nine could be pretty good. 14 again! I keep hitting 14. This deck is rigged. Ah! Atten, you are cheating. Actually, no, it's the little droid. What's his fuck? T3. Am I playing against him? Who am I playing against? Oh, fuck. Stand on 19. Yes! You fucking asshole. Alright, we can go to a 21. No! No, God, no! No, you hit the 20! No! Yes! Yes! Yeah! We're going into like double overtime! What are the odds? I'm gonna hit 14. There's gonna be a 2 right here. Nat 20. Nat 20. Yes! Yes! Fuck you, Atten! Fuck you!
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh,
we can
I
do that.
do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
You stay the hell away from my HK unit. And my T3 unit. Well, just all my droids. Stay away from all my droids. Oh no.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you.
A robot getting deja
This is
vu.
all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I told you T3's a monster! He's a monster in the streets, and he just fucked up HK, an assassin droid! Hi, Mira.
Yeah, something wrong?
No, can I just get some grenades from you? No, I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to get to know you a little better.
Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Well, no. I just thought you might need a friend.
No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now.
Oh, okay. We could like talk about other things. Where'd you get that rocket launcher?
Made it. It's custom for me,
Oh,
which is a
wonderful.
good thing, because I
So
wouldn't
you
want
take
anyone using it
interest in what
against
she's
me.
interested
I can
in.
show you how to make rockets, though, if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
I'm not very good at that.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Shoot.
Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing.
Okay. Reel it in. It's fine. Look, we'll talk later. I'll break down your walls sometime. Put on some... Yeah, you're fine. Where the fuck is the robots? You! Where did you put them? Where did you put HK? Where is he? You little bastard. Alright, Korea, Grandma is just napping. That's okay. She says she's, channeling the Force, but in reality, we all know what she's really doing. Now, this is where I found a child once, or at least in a past life, I found a child. Oh, there you are.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern.
Yeah, I wonder
why. As I
why.
have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
Well, I'm very glad that you're telling me.
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Okay. Look, I don't think they're weaknesses.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Look, I'm telling you this. I've been anything but a pacifist. So, that just outright is incorrect. I am full warfare. One, I was a general in a war. The guy over there in the corner could attest to that. All he calls me is general. Look, forget it. I have some of this.
Ah.
No, it's not an interrogation.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
I'm sure that's not very difficult.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is very well. Ask.
Look, How do we... I have parts for him. How would you upgrade him? Is it with the other guy?
Query. Indeed.
Yes, it's voice imprinted.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious.
You can mimic languages, right?
Statement. I suppose so, Master. But I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge. It seems to me that we will have to accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
Right. Are you two okay?
General?
Okay, look, can you...
Yeah.
Pick up that remote, tell the situation, did you lose your arm, do you have any shield? No, okay, well, I can get some stuff from everybody. Huh, I have HK upgrades. Where would I put them? You would think in HK, but HK does not accept the memory core upgrade. Or maybe they're just like, in general? I don't know. Alright, we've been to Darkside, we've been to Alderaan, we've been to Nar Shaddaa. All that leaves is Korriban. Let us go to Corbin. Corbin. Maybe? Corbin. How did it say it in the game? Unknown. Well, so HK got fucking bullied by T3. Not too sure how that happened. Well, I saw it happen, but I'm not sure how he just took that. Wounded pride from the robot. But I also can't upgrade him, which is odd. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. On to Corbin, which, if I'm correct, isn't that like a lava planet? What the fuck are we doing here? What kind of society could possibly be on a lava planet? He took it like a champ. If took it like a champ is he's moping in the corner, hoping that no one sees his bruises, then yes, he took it like a champ. Yeah, I don't really know about that. Most curious. Beating around the bush. Oh. Lava hot springs. Okay, I mean, hot springs is true. Goodbye, Duxon. We must go to Lava Planet. Oh yeah. That 144p, baby. That was HD back in the day. Corbin is the home world, as the truth says. Oh no. That sounds like not where we want to be. Isn't this also where, like... It might be a different planet, but isn't this also where Obi-Wan and Anakin, you know, that guy, the main fucking character of the whole series. Isn't that where they fought? Maybe? No, that's Mustafar. Really? Mustafar is also a lava planet. Well, maybe I'm just misinterpreting, like, I'm misremembering Corbin. Is Corbin not a lava planet? Or not a lava planet, but it has a significant amount of lava on it. All right, fair enough. Also, I still keep to it. With the power of hindsight, because the movies were made first, it makes a lot more sense for Ahsoka to be the one who goes and fights Anakin and Mustafar. Though Ahsoka's also like the reason why he's there, like a part of the reason why he's there in the first place. And then they also do fight later. Well, that's another thing I like, is like, as badass as Darth Vader is, he loses to pretty much everybody that matters. He loses to Ahsoka, he loses to Obi-Wan twice. It's like, oof, not a good day. She's like 16 by that point. I mean, she put him on his ass when she was like 14.
Hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
He wasn't like
an adequate job, pilot.
Trying his hardest.
There is some trace of those who pursue us.
He was never really doing that.
I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your lightsaber sharp, or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think I remember why Korban hit my brain. Is Korban not? I know. I noticed that too. She's a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. You get it. Is it not? Is this place not where Revan went to the Sith Academy? Is this not the same place?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here.
Yes, okay, that's why my brain was like, familiar.
There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Imagine that purple girl still here after all this time. You know, I saw a lot of people, and I think we talked about it before, where a lot of people wish that the purple girl from the first game could have turned turned Lightside. But they just never even thought about it or cared to do it. So that'd be pretty cool.
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents. But Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained.
Or Revan did show up.
The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Oh, so you're saying if Disney made a show that was just called Sith Academy, it's all just like the Sith trying to learn, but they're all plotting little bastards, so they all keep crab bucketing themselves down? someone gets robbed, called the Sith, only to get robbed by the Sith. No, I think it'd be pretty cool to have, like, you know, you'd have like a series, like a one-season series maybe of like this group of kids that are trying to, well, group of kids like teenagers, like trying to vie for, you know, kind of basically what Revan does in the last game, where he's trying to vie for you know, the top spot, and they're all little bastards, so they all keep hurting each other, crab bucketing.
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy.
You already said that. Alright, bye.
If you...
you shall walk without me. Okay, fine.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful.
Where did you change your voice?
Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
What does a liar do when he dies? He lies still. Oh, Batman humor. Anyway, leave Evan Hawke. You know what? You know what? You know what? Definitely you, and let's bring our lesbian lover there. Because I need her to like me more, so I can talk to her. My lesbian love interest will talk to me. Oh, hey, this looks familiar.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords.
Plundered by Revan.
Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Look, I kill people who love me. I mean, if there's ever a reason to love anybody.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban.
Oh.
I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
What's the game judging me for trying to loot a skeleton? I see how it is. Man, they really blocked off all the tombs. Alright, fine. Oh! Lovely! How the hell did you guys even get here? One moment, please. How'd you guys even get here? I would speed up to get closer to you, but you know what? Actually, I will anyway.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Recitation.
Okay, well, what I have to say to that is... Die, again. Now go kick his ass. Yes, just like that.
Systems failing, master.
A weakness is revealed.
Don't use that. There you go.
Systems failing, master.
Sorry, the tunes are only available Monday through Wednesday. Today is Monday. They should be open. This is bullshit. I want my money back. Hey, it's the cave. For all the... Oh.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within.
Yeah?
Recently awakened.
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Okay. The game really being like, I know we're giving you the illusion of free choice.
That's
but in reality, you want you to follow along with our story like a good boy. Did you just die? Thank you. Little bastard. What was that you just did? Vitus. I'm a little alarmed. You just did some like weird hocus pocus magic bullshit. Hi. It's a Tuka.
A weakness is revealed.
Tagata? Tukakata. I'm not sure.
That's another one for me.
Well, that was riveting. I'm so glad we had to do that fight. What do you have? Nothing. Tuco? Isn't that like the villain from Breaking Bad? Reminds me of Taco. Tacos sound pretty good, you know. Oh, it's this guy! With his invisible troops. The Meth Lord. Is this him? Is this Tuco? Tuco, you don't look so good. You need some like moisturizer. You know, the whole point about having invisible troops is that they're supposed to be invisible.
She is here. Find her.
Oh wait. No, now they're deadly Tatukas. Much more dangerous than normal Tatukas. Takatas. Terracottas? Oh yeah, so deadly. No damage. Right. Hey, a bag. I can't search the bag? Are you insane? Why would you put a bag here if I can't search it? It makes the world feel more lived in. Look, it's fucking blank in this room. There's nothing else in here besides this bag. Let me search the bag. It really sucks that we don't have any Mexican food places. Oh, that does suck. Mexican food's so good. I'm getting Mexican food tomorrow. Oh, hi. Piss off real fast. Back from dinner. Well, you missed us finding Tuco, the drug lord. Also going to Korriban. Were you there for that part? I don't think you were there for that part. Oh. Place has seen better days. This doesn't seem to do any damage. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna assume I can't open any of these doors. Hey! That's a hallway. Hey, that's a hallway. Well, our betting man, I'd say left and right are the optional ways to go, and not where Scion is. You did that little preemptive. Oh. Hi. What's up? How you doing?
A weakness is revealed.
Mira, behind you. Mira, why don't you have a gun? Mira? 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 Maybe that'll do it. Jesus. Okay, detonator gloves. Let's go with that. Saves +2. Actually, that's pretty good. There you go. Now you can actually help the squad. Maybe it's like 1 out of 1,000,000 HP. Mirror on the wall. Mirror's on the alcohol. I don't need the alcohol. Unless she's willing to sleep with me now.
Ready?
Well, that would be kind of sad if you need alcohol in order to sleep with me. It's locked. It's locked. I came all this way and it's locked? Stop randomly trying to gas me. It's not working.
Poison. Poisons.
Really? Really? Everyone I've ever slept with. Oh. Oh. Hey, a bag. Tatuka. Tuka getting in. No, I don't care. I already know about him. Hey, do you think we can find our own room? It wasn't this one. Oh, hi! Hi, friend! Hey, can you back the hell up? Just like that. Now get him. Okay, they both did save, but, I mean... did something. Back that thick-ass booty up. Well, actually, he's pretty flat. Back your flat ass up. Hey...
let's move out.
Mira. You and your... you can pick lock, right? Yes. That actually wasn't a lot. Alright, let's go find Revan's old room. Do you think we can do that? It wasn't in the first corridor. I know that. Here, let's... I still want to search the whole computer panel. Hi. Oh. It's empty. It wasn't in the first corridor. Was it in the second or the third? I think it was in the third. It's the one making you go through everything. Visor, Mandalorian assault armor. That's not bad. 5 with 5 against everything. You can go from that, and then we can kind of look around. You have that now? No. Your 5. That's a lot of stuff. That's environmental suit. Oh, what happened to all my other Mandalorian suits? Oh, the assault armor, which she can't equip because it's heavy. Okay. You know, I don't actually mind it. Is it weird it kind of shows off her ass more? Doesn't matter. Moving on. I now have a art. What the fuck? I don't know what that means, but nice. Hey, you. Die. I said die. Oh, so deadly Takuta. More ass? Hell yeah. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Got him. Hey, Mira, about that. Oh my god, where are you?
Good to go.
Oh, you're back here. Radio Ow.
Stand back.
I mean, I already have that, but I didn't know that that's what you're referring to. Okay, got it. I understand. I understand, says blind man. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Over there. I'm gonna throw this shit at you. You attack. I didn't mean to power attack twice, but that worked out. Okay, great. It's some rocket science. Look at this. Man, was it actually a good thing we saved Korriban for last? Because everyone's kind of weak here. Oh, hello?
That's another one for me.
Oh, there's more Takedas.
That's another one for me. A weakness is revealed.
And there we go. You immediately unlock door. Door?
A little harder than I thought.
Really? Thank you. Hey, a rocket and an orange crystal. We can all have orange crystals now. We already have the one. Anyway, level up. Skills? Look at you, you big bitch. 21 and almost across the board. Okay. What do you need? You already have one blaster up to top. You can master blaster rifles. Why not? That sounds pretty neat. Getting a +1 every single time? That doesn't sound bad to me. Oh, no. 22s across the board for everything you're actually good at? Sounds pretty good to me. 2 weapon fighting, so you actually need to be swapped out. Jedi defense, you hate the Jedi. Close combat. No, she's already a close combat kind of entity. Huh. What would be useful for you? You don't need precise shot. That's like the last thing you need. What is this? Mass lightsabers. Mastered using grace and speed with lightsabers instead of raw power. This character can add either that. Oh, ooh. Sure. That sounds neat. And then a power of our choice. Let's look around for a second. She won't cast certain things on everybody. Are you really ready on the last planet? I think we have to be. Oh, well, we're on every planet besides Dantooine, which Dantooine was the one they said, hey, meet us all at once you're done. So to me, that sounds like it's the last one. What are we doing? Let's go for a storm. Alakablam. Me. This way. I think we went everywhere. Yeah, I think the last one is Dantooine, which is the one that they said, hey, when you meet everybody, come here. New recruits. Enter new _recruit. Oh, okay. So I guess if you want information about the place, which we already have, but we can look at it anyway. No, not a Twi'lek. A treasure hunter. Yeah. Turns out, not a good place for business.
A dark Jedi left her impression here. This door has been sealed intentionally.
Who would have guessed? Infused shut. Leave door alone. Oh, great, it's friends. I love friends. Die, new friend. We have to test our battle against one another. Another question, will there be a gauntlet versus Volume 2? I'm not sure. Ooh. Got a little fancy with that there. Did you see that shit? Alright. I don't remember exactly where Revan's thing was. I guess we already went there. Here, can we do new recruit? Yay. Fuck. Yes. 5 questions. Sure. Which of the following Sith Lords does not possess a tomb on Korriban? Naga Shadow's one. Paulus is definitely one. Okay, I know that Paul and Shadow are one. Twi'lek Horde, I think, is one. I think it's Ragnos. Gauntlet from the Star Forge is hilariously infuriating. Oh, yeah. I think it's Ragnos. I don't remember Marka Ragnos. I don't remember a Freedom Nat either, but I do remember Twi'lek Horde, Ajunta Paul, and Naga Shadow. Question 2. I assume I got it right. I don't fucking know. Whose tomb was on Duxun? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. A number of Sith Lords conducted their burial ritual on the Great Megan. Oh no. The ritual required all Siths in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Little Kresh led the ritual and was conveyed in 6th position, directly opposite Simis in the 16th position. How many lords conducted the ritual burial ritual? Well, if he's 6th and he's opposite directly from 16, so that means that 10 people are away from him on one side, right? But how would he be opposite? I guess when you restart the count. So if he's directly opposite, so it'd be what? It wouldn't be 10 on each, but it would be 10 people on his not just massive spatial awareness. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's do this. So there's obviously at least 5 people to his right. 10 people to his left, and he's directly looking at him in a perfect circle. I mean, there has to be 2 on each side, 10 on each side. So that'd be 22. If it's actually a perfect circle, if he's perfectly opposite, directly opposite of him at 16, then there has to be 10 on his left and 10 on his right. And then those 2. So that'd be 22. Question 3. Which of the following creatures would be the least suitable for a pet for a Sith Master? I don't... Giza. Sure. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? The student teaches his instructor who teaches his student. I always lie. This statement is false. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. The no is no the answer to the question. Well, some of these are more just ideals. Like always, I always lie. The statement is false, and no is the answer to the question. There are pure paradoxes. The real question is 1 or 4, because to be powerful, one must have an army, and to have an army, one must be powerful. But that goes to your dictation of power. Like, for instance, the President of the United States has an army, but Revan didn't need an army to be powerful. Revan just was powerful, right? Or, like, Palpatine didn't technically have an army yet at that point. He didn't have the Stormtroopers yet, but he was still powerful. So one does not need to have an army to be powerful. So this statement would be false. But it doesn't make it a paradox. On the other hand, the student teaches the instructor who teaches the student. Just because you're a student who teaches an instructor doesn't mean the instructor can't also teach you. So that could be perfectly fine. You can teach an instructor who can still teach you. Even if it's about the same topic. You might know one thing about the topic that he doesn't know, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't know 10,000 things about the topic that you don't know. Whenever you go, let me know. So I'm going to say this. Path to breaking chain is passion, strength, power, victory. Oh no! Oh no! This is the Sith code! I think it was death of duty is passion. To be great is to have strength. To have strength is to gain power, and when you have power, you can gain victory. 2 out of 5. That's some bullshit. All Alright, fine. Alright, fine. We did it legit once. I got 2 out of 5. Wow, what are the answers, Pika? I want to get it right. You got an F. I got like a D. Alright? 1 would be an F. 1 or 0 would be an F. And like, this one was a complete guess. A complete guess between these two. I had a 50-50 shot. But you gave up? It gave up? I did it once. Did you want me to do it again naturally and try to do better my score? I'll do it. I just thought that you only ever wanted to see me do it once. Did you want me to see? Did you want me to see me try a few times? I'll try a few times. I don't give a fuck about that. Sure. Fine. Hold off on that, on those answers, Pika. Alright, we're gonna go to that. I still think that was right. Sure. This one. That one. 2 out of 5. How the fuck did I do that? Okay. You knew. What? Okay. Draganos, 22. Chirac. Teachers. Victory power. 0. How? What? Huh? My brain hurty. 32. Chikata. Power. Strength. 1? What? Huh? 2 of those were things that I've said before. Oh my, okay. Raganos. 20. Boom a beast. Cause I don't fucking know that one. Army. Victory. 1! What? Nad. 20. Chirac. Army. Victory power. 2. Okay, so 2 of those are right. So now, if I go written test, begin. Raganos. 22. Chirac. This one. That one. 0. What the fuck? Okay, so the 2 that I changed were the right answers. Got it. So now if I go Nad. 20. Boom Beast. That one. And that one. 2. But Ned. 22. Heises. You. 1. Okay. Do you not remember what those creatures look like? No, I don't remember what any of the creatures look like, except for the Takatas, because I just saw them. Alright. Nad. 18. Which makes no fucking... Sure, that one. Gitska. Teacher. Victory, power, strength, passion. No. Okay, wait. We got this. We're gonna do this. Board. 21. Giza. No. Power, victory, passion, strength? 1. Okay, what is it? What is it? I need to know which ones I'm getting wrong. Well, because if this game, if you go, well, it's actually Nagashadow, I'm gonna flip my fucking desk because I know for a fact that is the same motherfucker I got the sword from. 4, 4, 1. What? 4, 4, 4, 4, 1. 4 out of 5. So that wasn't even right. But here's the thing, I've typed in most of those at some point. Did I not do that together? How did I get 2 the first time and not 3? Those are Geetskas, the ones that invested my oh my god, I audited my headset. Geetskas, right? I did it. They always change one of the correct answers. Oh. It was always convenient. It was always convenient that I changed one as another game.
A weakness is revealed.
Sorry, I gotta plug this in real fast. There we go. I'm back. Kill this guy. Dip this motherfucker. Die. Thank you. Oh, empty. You didn't type the numbers like I said? You just clicked them? Wasn't that the same thing?
When someone goes through...
This door didn't see... Oh, it was on the other side. It was those doors. With passion I gain strength. With strength I gain power. Power I gain victory. Victory, my chains are broken. See, I knew that. That's what I said the first time, didn't I? I clicked one the first time. For that reason. Right? Thought I remembered it. I felt like I remembered it. The hell are these? Oh, why are you here? Nope. I thought I did. Team of Freedom, Nad was on... So I was right. Nad was the odd one out. Right? Did I say Nad? Begin training. Oh, this is physical training. I'm much better at that. Brain no strong good. Muscle strong good.
You are no
match
for us.
Murder fine. Great Jedi. Why are you fighting with your fists?
My life is yours.
Ready?
Here, let's go ahead and switch this out so you can go back to your old rifle. What was that one? It was a fucking somewhere in here. Here, that one's pretty good. But then here you can get your upgraded Mandalorian, not heavy blaster. Where was it? Mandalorian assault rifle. There we go. Boom.
That's another one for me. My life is yours.
Perfect, team. We did it. And I wasn't even me for most of that. Are you happy? Training failed! Training failed? Failed! A good Jedi uses his mind. A great Jedi just blasts the fuck up all the baddies. How did I fail? Oh god. What? What happened? Oh, I understand what happened. Okay. Did I actually like alt-tab out of the game somehow? There we go. They didn't like you killing their goats. Report to detention room. Oh, I'm gonna get detention. Oh no. I can't redo that either. They don't have any more goats. Oh.
Oh, yes. I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
I think the body was left here as a message to us.
Oh, did I have some? Gosh, she was a member of the Jedi Council. Oh, she's the person I was looking for. Probably. If I had to guess. Well, I can at least search your body. Schedule discipline action on myself. I have to do it. Authorization required. Oh, I found the set that came in the Korriban looking for him, no fool. I fell neatly into the trap. Their leader, Darkside, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I already knew that part. Receipt double-weighted lightsaber. I already have a double-weighted lightsaber. I have so many. Oh. Alright, well... Can I not loot you normally? No, okay, well you're empty now. Right, well, I have about 10,000 fucking Jedi... not Jedi, I have 10,000... things. Feats. What gives me more things? Plus 2 persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Not bad. Not bad at all. Replaces the 1 point. So you don't get like plus 3 now. You know, let's go for toughness. For me, it'd be nice to have more health. Double the double, 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 the double, double. Now it's time to leave? What? I thought I was gonna fight Scion. I thought that was like the whole reason I was here. Right? I thought that was like, I was gonna fight him, and this is gonna be it. Because Nihilus? Nihilus? Who the fuck is the other main villain? Like, it's really the Sith Lords, but there's only the one. Oh, hi. I was just talking shit about you. This is very awkward.
Did you come here for answers?
No.
There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Dux and Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle.
Yes.
And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins.
Sure. Look. What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first.
Revan.
She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
Okay. How do you know Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
That is not very... So what do you want with her?
I want her to die.
He's so frustrated.
All that she has
He's
built
pissed.
cast down. All that she holds dear in shards
no, he does
at
not.
her feet.
Well, look, buddy, if you're the battle, it's just gonna do it.
You are a wretched thing. A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master.
I mean,
and that is why you will die.
I get to cut off his nipples now. They make me very uncomfortable. I have a feeling Force Wave is not going to be working on this guy. Hey, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Against Jedi? No. No. Yes. Okay, I also hope that you don't mind if I just inject myself with every drug that I have. No, just one moment, please. Haja, 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 Abada, And that's about it, I think. Yes. You also get some because you're special. All right, team, fully drugged up. We're gonna do one of. You know what? Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Team, could you help the fuck out? That'd be really lovely if you could. Oh, I missed that. Ow. Oh no, that's not good. Nope. Well. Hide behind my friends. Yeah, come here. Oh wait, what was happening? What happened there? Did he just heal?
Scion.
Hi.
He cannot be defeated. He
What?
is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
What? I mean... but he... I had him half health, and we were doing pretty good. Anything else want to share?
Another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Imagine you use Force heal and it heals his slash and loses connection to the Force. Oh.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
I was kind of kicking his ass. Was it real, or was it 3 women breaking into an old Sith temple, getting stoned to the point where they started hallucinating? You know what? At this point, it seems just as likely. You know, I felt like we were actually kind of doing pretty well in that fight. I got him to have health more than, like, at least twice. So, I really feel like we could have done that. Really? You got stuck on a rock? Thanks, Yukio. Anyway, time to go into this cave, because it told me, hey, you need to fight Scion before you go into this cave. I wonder why. Is there literally any reason? Hey, a corpse. Cool. Oh yeah, Chirac. Oh, they're fighting. Sounds like a perfect time for me. What could you have? What could fight somebody, eh? Don't run from me. There's no point in running. I'm gonna get you all anyway. Sith corpse? Oh. Mandalorian sword armor. That probably sells. Hey, could you give me... Okay, no, we're not. All I wanted was a few seconds. Yeah, see, you had to die. I need to look inside the jar. 49 components. I don't really know what components are useful for, but I got a whole bunch of them. What do you have? A dart. At this point, he can continue to join the dark side indefinitely. So your only option was to flee. I mean, I didn't really feel like it because I was kind of kicking his ass. Like maybe give him like infinite health or something for that boss fight. Don't make it where he can clearly do more damage than he can heal. Because even if he has the whole I can regenerate over time thing, like he's Deadpool. I mean, Thanos made it pretty clear that even if you can't kill Deadpool, you can basically make him a non-entity. I mean, that bar was pretty cut and dry. Components are the thing they use to make weapon upgrades. Okay. Well, at least I have a whole bunch of them now. Hey, a jar. Ultra mesh. I don't know what that means, but I have it now. Another Sith corpse. You think some of these are like the kids that I helped as Revan? Yes. That's right. That's right. Huh. You know, Korriban didn't take too much time.
Like that?
We're kind of just in and out. Which I don't mind, necessarily. But it seems odd, after all of this. Hey, could you just, like, stop for a moment?
That's another one for me.
Stand still. Or die. I guess that's also an answer. I didn't really think about that. Over the door! If it says Ultra, it must be cool. I agree. Why are there so many bats? And so many not bats. Look, I'll go down this way when I come back. How about that? Would that make you feel better? I want to see what's this way. I want to see what's across the bridge nowadays.
Like that?
Michelob Ultra. I don't know though. I don't drink beer, so I can't really tell you about that one. Ultra Marathon? Ultra Marathon's good. See, that's 1 for 1 at least. I'd accept that. And what's the beer? Oh yeah, you get like a yeast thing going on. Man, we were kind of just walking through all of these animals. It's kind of sad.
It shouldn't take long. A weakness is revealed.
The entire life, the entire nature of Korriban just got obliterated. Hey, do you think you get to escape this? No. No, you don't. One of the women in my running group is doing a 100-mile ultra marathon.
To battle.
I don't think that's even possible.
A weakness is revealed.
That's a good one, EJ. That one right there? I like that one. I like that one right there. Did everyone see that joke? I like that joke right there. I'm stuck in water. I'm stuck in a pool. Help. I can't swim. Asians are notorious for not being able to swim. Probably? I don't know. I just the excuse I came up with for why I couldn't get out of that. 147 credits. What if I do? MK Ultra. Sith Assassins? Oh no! Sounds like I've been killing these guys all day. Oh my, another one. Another one? Another one. Oh no, whatever will I do?
A weakness is revealed.
Yeah. And everything you did means nothing. You feel good about yourself? Just me how long it takes. Alright, there's gotta be something over here, right? More vases. You. Hey, drugs to replace our drugs that we used to fight that guy that we totally didn't need to use drugs for. Maybe that's the problem. I used more drugs than the game thought I would. So I was kind of kicking his ass. Construction kit. I didn't mean to click on that one! More construction kits. It's a Heurissus. I don't know what a Heurissus is, but it's gonna fucking die. It looks really cool.
A weakness is revealed.
It looks pretty cool.
A weakness is revealed.
I get it. Weakness is revealed. What the hell is this?
The cave is just ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. This tomb has not been plundered. Its mysteries may still be intact, but so might its traps. Take great caution.
Whoa. I can't even see what's blocking me. I think you're on your own for this one.
I sense a great presence within this tomb. Master.
I'm not a master.
You will have to face the challenges
I do like the sound of
this tomb alone.
You can continue to call me that.
Are you ready?
Fuck it, why not? I like the purple glow. Purple lightning has chosen me. Nobody tell him. What do you mean? I'm going into the tomb. I already knew that it was an option for a Sith pet. I remember that part. What the fuck? Bastila?
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the Rim.
What?
They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might
that never
to help
happened.
the Republic in its time.
No, this is a lie. Bastila didn't even know who Malak was at the beginning of the last game.
Together,
I mean,
we
not
will
like
battle
personally.
this menace.
Bastila never met him. That doesn't make any sense. It makes sense that I'm here, because I was recruited. But Bastila was too young. She wasn't even a part of that situation. The first game clearly states that she wasn't there for that. So it's like, how is she here now? Did Obsidian, like, just forget that she's younger than them? Like, she's younger than this character. This, my girl. It makes, okay,
The
sure I've been
Jedi
here.
Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat.
I guess.
We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us.
Like I said, it makes perfect sense that my character would be here. Why is Bastila here?
But the war is real.
Besides, like, to have like a cool moment where you see her again.
The death toll the Mandalorians inflict are all very real.
I forgot how pompous Malak was before he tasted real power. Look, I mean, the war probably won't turn out how you expect exactly.
The Mandalorians must be stopped.
Turns out Aang was
And
evil
if the war
all along.
ends with their defeat, then anything else is a small price to pay. The Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I sense you will join us. What are your reasons?
I had to do it. The council was taking too long. Mandalorians would have won. I mean, that is true. The strongest warrior went there. I sensed opportunity. I wanted to fight, test my ability against the enemy. Yeah, I had to do it.
You should trust in yourself and in your instincts. It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
Yeah, I think they were making a mistake. I do still think that. Yeah, once again, my character is not a Jedi. She was removed by the Jedi Order. She is not a member of the Jedi Order. So she, even if she doesn't necessarily agree with the Sith, she doesn't agree with the Jedis. They were still wrong. Even if it doesn't make the end of what happened, of the ending of the war, correct.
Yes, that's right. Without us, the Republic would have been no more. And the Council, their vaunted wisdom, bred only in action.
Yeah, which, I mean, them kicking me out was also validity and proof of
the Darkside.
But they had no idea what they were going up against.
So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians await on the edge of space, eager to crush the Republic. You know how this turns out. Would you do it any different, knowing what it costs you? Knowing what it costs the rest?
But here's the thing, is once again, going into the Mandalorian Wars, she should definitely have a sticker, pretty much. But no, it's like, going into Mandalorian War was not really an option at that point. They were losing bad until Revan came in and cleaned up shop. So, no, I wouldn't have changed anything, because even if what ended up happening after Revan left, or, you know, after Revan was taken down by you and Bastila, in quotations, I mean, that's, you know, not really fully what happened, but still, taken down by Bastila and the Jedi crew, with Malak taking over and the Sith kind of coming back, was more of a byproduct that needed to happen. The Republic still survived it.
So knowing all that would transpire, would you still follow Revan and I? Excellent.
Yeah, probably. But whoa.
And now you are all alone. Would you join me now? You didn't follow Revan and I down our path. Join us. Your journey hasn't ended yet.
Wait, yeah, Bastila didn't join you. Bastila wasn't even here.
She didn't join us that day. But in time, she came to our way of thinking.
No, she didn't.
And even before then.
The only reason she turned Sith was to impress, was to be for Revan. That's why she came back to be the Jedi. The moment Revan goes, no, I don't want to be a Sith anymore. It was never about you or your ideals.
For the choices
she didn't care about the Jedi Council. She didn't care about Malak. It wasn't even that Malak tortured her into becoming a Sith. She became a Sith for the sole reason that she believed that's what Revan wanted. Because at one point, that is what Revan wanted. Yeah, if I didn't do it then, I certainly wouldn't now. The Jedi Council were waiting for the Sith Empire to reveal themselves. If Revan and Malak hadn't split the Jedi Order, they would have tried to defeat the impending invasion. Not real. I mean, does it matter if you're gonna lose from the Mandalorian Wars in the first place? Additionally, the Sith Empire got completely destroyed by Revan, so additionally it didn't matter. like both of those events, if they just followed with Revan, he probably wouldn't even turn to the dark side in the first place, and you would have all the power that he already had, plus the rest of the Jedi. Like their inaction makes no sense, because that's the same argument they use in the modern, in quotes, with the Jedi Council going against Anakin. Was they continuously put him down because they go, well, one day he might be too strong for us. And then they were like, oh no, he got too strong for us and he's angry at us for not, being on his side? What a surprise! It's like, yeah, maybe don't fuck over the people that are trying to help you. That's a pretty good idea. Oh, Revan's so strong, we may not be able to beat him if he turns sides, so let's give him every reason to switch sides as possible. The Jedi are continuously stupid. Exactly, the same thing does happen. Was it worth killing all the Sith? I mean, probably. Once again, the Jedi win. Because of Revan, the Jedi win. So it's like, he was obviously right. He had to have been right, because he's the only reason they were still around.
Are you so certain? Every step along the way, we did what we thought was right. Perhaps the same path lays before you.
I mean, I still think that I'm right. That doesn't mean that I agree with everything that you did.
Now it is time you experienced the full power of the dark side.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry? What? I expected a lot of things. This was not one of them. They are way too strong. Oh, I can't die? Oh no, I can die. Darkside points gained. Get wrecked, it was 8-on-1. In what world could you have won that? Unless you're using Darkside powers. Which I think is the point, isn't it? Like, unless I was using, like, Force Storm, there's no way I could affect all those enemies at once enough. It was just not possible. Unless I had just an absurd amount of health at this point, which I guess I could have done that. Or Force Stasis or Force Wave. Maybe Force Wave would have gotten most of them, but it wouldn't have got Bastila or Malak. It shouldn't, at least. What's up? A few Darkside points doesn't matter. How much should it get me? Oh, fuck, not much. I'll get that back pretty easily. Energy shield. Well, I don't think, even if, I don't even think winning really matters in that case. Is there fucking anything in here? If you dying, you will be about neutral alignment? Which also doesn't really make sense. How does going into a cave make me angry and bad? Like, it wouldn't. But okay. Oh yeah. Give me that region, baby. It's locked. Okay. You're touching the taint, not the fun kind. Is any kind the fun kind? Man, could you fucking hit anything? That'd be great. I actually want to see something. Here, let me kill this guy first. Really, dude? Really? Could you just... please? Thank you. You do 4 to 26 damage. Great. Now what about Sith War Sword? Oh. Oh, I don't have any normal lightsabers? How do I not have any normal lightsabers? Every single lightsaber that I have is dual-bladed, except for one. Which is a short one. I wanted to combine the short one with a normal one. But I can't. I know that. Fuck off. Fuck it. Short lightsaber. Okay. I don't have a single other one? Weird. So just look at the item number. Look at when equipped. I don't know, man. You sound pretty angry with the 8-on-1. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I am angry with the 8-on-1. But remember, I clearly stated I am not a Jedi. Me being good or bad means very little. Final message. Nuke it. Aye. Oh shit. Turns out I don't hit for nearly as much when I don't have friends. There we go. There we go. That's the problem. Well, I still think, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, I still think that 2 different lightsabers still hurt more than a dual-bladed. I think double-bladed, it's like, it's very close, but I do think it's slightly worse. Especially once I have the mastery for having 2 different blades, which I already have. But you all fucking die, mate. Protects the doubt. 1, did you see KOTOR 1? Revan was hitting like 40 individual hits. Like, either they really scaled it back for this game, or yes, it is. The blades are equal. I press X to doubt that. Pure equal is what I'm saying. I don't think they're pure equal. I think they're very close, but I do think the 2 is slightly better. 2 is better than 1. Oh yeah, but this is technically dual-bladed, so it is 2. Also, what the hell is happening with my force regen? Is this place fucking with that too? My force regen has been essentially nothing. Hey. Hiya. I did 48 damage and that dude is still kicking. Come on, man. Come on, my dude. A bonk. Get the fuck out of here. No, I mean the dual wield effect double bladed, same as 2. Okay. Hey, buddy, could you? Because I also know like this one does 4 through 20 through what, like 26 was it? Where a single one you could do, let's say 3 through 20. Well, 2 20s are obviously better than 1 24. So the odds of you getting higher damage just from having 2 different ones is all automatically higher. Man, I think this place literally did kill my regen. It hasn't regened at all. Your 24 is rolled twice. Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that. It also doesn't really make sense because having, I mean, hell, even Kalkisis figured out pretty quickly that having a dual-bladed lightsaber doesn't really matter if you can't split them apart. They're far more useful split apart than they are normally because, well, who would have guessed? Being able to move 2 lightsabers to totally different locations is better than having just a stick. I'm not in combat. Why do you make me wait a turn? Yeah, he's over there, but that doesn't mean we're in combat. These are like workbenches. Your single blade can get to 48 with easy upgrades? No. No. I don't have the upgrades for it. I have been upgrading my lightsaber. I just don't have the I don't currently have extra upgrades to make it super ultra duper strong. It's brute force. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Make the upgrades. How do you can make upgrades? That doesn't make any sense. No, I actually do know you could do that. I don't have the, I didn't have the stuff for it. I know, the word saying I didn't have the stuff that I needed to make the upgrades. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Lines without support. The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies.
Hi,
I know we've
by the way.
orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
Oh, this is Duck Sun. No, I mean, it's not Duck Sun, but I know what you're talking about.
We know, General. But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our objective, no matter how important.
She's hot? You like older women?
We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
Actually, it will. Alien Pathogen is one of 100 faints. It was unnecessary. No. Yeah, I guess we won, so yes.
We will press forward if you ask it. The path is mined. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General.
Ooh. Huh. So an interesting idea is like, one, you know, let me disable the mines or whatever, sure, or no, I'll go there alone. Sounds brave, but it's also really stupid because you're just gonna get yourself killed even if you are super strong. Keira Knightley is my love. That's not Keira Knightley. The fuck? Where did Keira Knightley come in this? My current crush is 7 years older than me. So yes, you do like older women. And then I stand by my decision at the time was the right thing to do. Makes sense. Like, once again, my character at that time believed that this was the right path. even if you're saying that my character was Darkside, doesn't make my character currently Darkside. Which is another reason why this cave is kind of stupid so far, is like the whole Malik thing. They're like, oh, it turns you Darkside because you lost to your past. It's like, no, that's not how that works. You're not yourself in the past, but I am myself in the past. I can't not be myself in the past. We're in the past. I can't not be myself in the past. That makes no sense. I have to make the same decisions because that's who I was. I am now a different person, but in that moment, I was the same person. At that time, it was the right thing to do. The choice is clearly stating that I don't think the same now, but knowing what I only knew then, it makes sense. This has to turn is a testing current. Who the Mira? I'm not fucking Mira. I guess I'll disable the mines.
Thank you, General. Thank you.
Oh no. You don't do that. You don't have enough for that. I know. Let me do the thing! Okay, fine. Okay. I'm not sure what just happened there. Ow. It's hurting me. I don't think the assignment was made clear. Oh, because the first thing is like, oh, this is the path you went down, and it's like, yeah, it was the path I went down, and then they fought me. That's exactly what happened. Was Malik was like, well, this is what you did before, and I go, it was what I did before, and he goes, we're gonna fight you now. It's like that's all that happened. Nothing else happened except for that exactly that. So it just makes the assumption that I'm walking the same path that I did before. I'm being faced with my past. And in the past, I made that decision. Oh. Oh, this is bad for me. Oh, this is like real bad for me. Oh, this is like ultra uber duper bad for me. Alright, dip him. Fight them! Fight them, Dallas man! Your sacrifices are necessary for the Republic? Die like men! Die with swords in your hands! Or blasters. Why are there nobody with blasters? You think a few blasters would be pretty nice? Oh, look at that! I actually can't fight this guy because he's too surrounded by my men. Well, that went well. Who's that Pokemon? It's a Hissis. Was it just a dream? Or was it a nightmare? Bye. Let's go through this door. It's Correa. Hi, Grandma.
You
Grandma,
are to
you're
be commended
here.
for making it this far.
Hi, Grandma.
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
Grandma, you're looking really dark. Why are you, You're not really Correa.
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
The others?
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
And where'd you come from?
Atton, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
You know, I hear a lightsaber being drawn, but I don't see one being drawn. Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is
up?
a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
Okay. Look. Why only these two? Like, one, I know the whole vision thing, but I'm saying if you're trying to make it realistic, one, HK would immediately take my side because he's programmed to do so. T3's a fucking monster. And you're telling me that Mira or the other, or Valentris wouldn't also be here? Like, yeah, please don't do that. Let's just not. Oh, never mind. Well, I talked too soon.
The three of you would challenge me? You
Actually, the
sorely
four of us.
underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Yeah, they're all visions anyway. Yeah, it's okay. So the cave is trying to villainize Kreia, but is Kreia trying to villainize Kreia to see how I would react to it? Because she actually is evil. Because if you think about it, not only has she been trying to tell me everything I wanted to do, but every single one of her apprentices has turned to be a Sith Lord. Now, one of them wants to kill her, so there's that. But still, she has a bad track record. It doesn't really matter.
So you will do nothing? Apathy is death. Worse than death. Because at least a rotting corpse feeds the beasts and insects.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Statement. Apathy is death.
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 Oh, son of a bitch.
The price for crossing us must be.
Back up, 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 back up. Back up, back up, back up. Why can I move? Why can I never move? Well, that's not really fair. That's not really fair, like, in any capacity. Oh, a move that you cannot stop, you cannot do anything against, frozen, and then it's 8-on-1. Good game design. Like, if I'm gonna lose, at least let me, like, lose. Like, if I can't beat them, fine. But don't just go, you actually cannot fight at all. Go fuck yourself. Like, it's like, oh, well, thanks. That makes me feel valued, right? Like, that's not even like a, oh, you're trying to make me mad because that's like the point of the game. That's like, I don't want to play the game anymore kind of angry. Like, that's not good. If you're fighting them, you already lost. No, I could definitely beat everybody. Hi. Who the fuck's that bitch? But you turned away from the dark side, dog. Was that supposed to be me? Is that supposed to be me? Look, but I'm Asian. That is not Asian. This is racist as fuck. No. Hey, buddy, could you, like, piss the fuck off? Because the game didn't... Hey, would you give me a second? Would you just a moment, please? The game won't let me... the game physically will not let me click the right thing. Thank you. That's another in-game problem. Okay, now I'm good. Thank you, though. Darkside Asian. No, that bitch is white. This is racist as fuck. Look, why are... Fine. Look, not really Revan, here's another vision. Is calling out the cave the wrong thing? Then why let me call out the cave? Brave retreat. It's not really a brave retreat as much as the game physically would not let me do the thing that it should let you do. Apathy is death. Oh look, he has the wrong... That's the wrong colors. What the fuck just happened?
As I said, the dark side is very strong here. It tests you, it tests us all. If you fail that test, there may be more tests to come. Be on your guard. Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
Okay, is there just something that like purposely doesn't make sense here? Like, is that the point? Is it supposed to not make sense? Because like apathy is death. Well, apathy is not choosing. That is not what apathy means. Pointing out that it's like, hey, all this is bullshit is not apathy. It's like, what? It's like, you're not allowed to call it out. It makes me angry. It's like, okay, that also doesn't make me Darkside. Like, no, what's frustrating isn't even like it's like good, right? It's like, it's not like it's like, oh, the game is giving you a message, right? Like that, like, because that's the thing. Like the game, you know, the last game did do it, where it purposely threw bad stuff at you because it's giving you the message that, you know, sometimes, you know, you have to choose. I get that. Hell, Fallout New Vegas was great at it. Outer Worlds was great at it, which makes it weird. Now, both those games are obviously after this game, so Obsidian was very different. But it's really weird that Obsidian doesn't understand how to make choices forced matter. Because why give me a vision where the very first thing that my character says, which is not something that I have selected, is, oh, this is a vision. If you're gonna point out that none of this matters, when I tell you that none of this matters, why are you then like, hey, I know we said that none of this matters, but how dare you point out that none of this matters? It's like, you're the one who said it. You can't come out and tell me that none of this is going to, like, none of this actually is happening. It's all just in your head. And me go, ah, it's all just in my head. And then go, you are punished for that. It's like really, it's like, I just want to, like, what you should have done is, one, not pointed it out, two, not made it an option, or if you were going to make it an option, to keep pointing it out, not just, like, one, make it make sense. Like, there's no reason in the Star Wars universe ever where me going, I do not believe in what you're saying, is like, you're now Darkside. It's like, what? It's a personal choice. Something that the game has avidly supported is that your choices do matter. And suddenly the game goes, you made a personal choice that actually is much more light side, you get dark side points for that. It's like, what? Me saying that I don't want to be involved in the dark side is dark side? Me actively saying I want no part in this dark side ritual makes me dark side. The cave wants to test you. Well, I don't want to be a part of your dark side cave test. I'm going to be absent from it. You are dark side now. It's like, sure, make other penalties. Sure, for losing the fights, whatever. Make a penalty for it. It makes no sense to be like, your character is now more evil because she wanted to be absent from the evil. Like, does that make sense? Me saying that I do not want to be, sure, apathy is death, make me find my friends, make that emotional damage or whatever. But it still makes no sense for me saying I do not want to be a part of the dark side, and I get dark side points for it. What? The cave is taking over your mind. So okay, fine. Do the dark side points get removed when I leave the cave? Let's find out. If they do, I'll take everything I said back. 100%. It didn't. If it was more conceptual that, you know, being a nonpartisan was a problem, then fine. It still doesn't really clarify their point. They Ghost of Christmas past you. But that's just what I'm saying. They are Ghost of Christmas passing you, except for when I say, hey, fuck off, Ghost. I want nothing to do with this. I don't care. It goes, well, we're going to do it anyway. And also, I'm going to put chains on you for saying that. It's like, that makes, like, it's not saying, like, oh, we're going to go, you know, deeper into psychology and tell you, like, hey, you have to pick a path, and this is why our path is better. It didn't do that. It goes, oh, you don't want to pick a path? Fuck you. It's like, okay. Cool. You gotta learn the lesson that you weren't strong enough. But the game has made it very clear that I was not only very much strong enough, but I am more than strong enough. Like, every other instance in the game is nobody wants to fuck with you because you're you. With Revan, that made sense because it's fucking Revan. But like, this is just a random ass character who allegedly didn't matter, but everyone acts like they matter a lot. So it gives off the impression that you are at least Revan's equal. And if you're roughly Revan's equal, the cave should literally be like, fuck off, cave. And the cave should be like, alright, man, cool, sure. Fine, Jesus. Don't be so rude about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of it... What is this? Sure, why not? It's like, you know, just a lot of it seems like it's trying to be pseudo-intellectual, but it's not really. It falls kind of a little bit flat, where it's like, oh, cool. You wanted me to have like this midlife crisis, but all it did was enforce the fact that I don't want to be Darkside. Yet, enforcing my ideals that I don't want to be Darkside, you're making me Darkside. Asus in that room had a different opinion. I guess. I don't know. It's also, where are my friends? My friends were left out here. Did they just like, she's taking too long. I'm gonna go home now. Members of the expedition. Buddy, this is as deep as it goes. I'm at the deepest the cave. Oh, okay. Also, hard pause. When I was Revan, that didn't exist. I get why you're frustrated. It really should have given you more context. This cave pit your current self against your past self. Yeah, because I actually said the exact opposite of that going into it, which I've already said and we've talked about. But I don't know, like, it just feels like it's trying to be deep, but it either A, didn't prepare you for it, or what they were trying to tell you, or B, what they're trying to tell you, they didn't know how to actually articulate it. Which I'm saying is weird because Obsidian's usually really good at that. Choosing the NCR, which is something I always do, you don't feel good about it. Because you know the NCR has so many holes. But at the same time, they're still better than everybody else. Which we got during our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Something that Bethesda is terrible at. Bethesda is terrible at it. Joining, like, whether you join the Imperial Legion or, like, Skyrim is a beautiful example, because everyone loves to be like, oh, are you Imperial Legion or are you a part of the Stormcloaks? The answer is it doesn't matter. You know why? Because you're the fucking Dragonborn. You can take out the Almeri Dominion by yourself, and the game makes that very clear. So the answer is, it doesn't matter what you choose, because both of them are influenced by you directly. It's just, which one do you want to control more? Because the other is going to fall because of you, and then the Almeri Dominion is going to fall because of you. I mean, fucker, you can call out 80 dragons by the end. NCR usually has only bullet holes. I don't know. They have a lot of other issues, but like still, like out of the other options, they're still the best, which is why you end up picking them, unless you're evil. But you can realize that they have a lot of problems. Fallout 4, for example, you can pick the Brotherhood, but the Brothers are fucking assholes. You can pick the Minutemen, but they're idealistic idiots. You can pick the Railroad, but they're also idealistic idiots who have no idea what's going on, and the two are also evil. So it's like either people are definitely do not have near enough power or context to really be competitive, or they're evil. It's like there is no in between. And it's like because Bethesda is terrible at giving you gray areas. Which I think is weird that this game, an Obsidian game, is much worse than its predecessor, KOTOR 1, at giving you gray areas. The beauty of Revan is that him being good or evil doesn't matter because he's Revan. Whichever way he wants the galaxy to be is the way the galaxy will be because he's just that powerful. No one can contest the Revan because at that point he's the strongest entity to ever exist, or at least existing in that time frame. So, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna die, or you're gonna bend the knee. So whichever path he takes is the only path anybody could ever go. This character is not Revan, yet they're treating her like Revan, or him, depending on which gender you make the character. Revan is canonically a dude, so there's that. It's like, you can't compare this character to a different character, then treat them similarly, but then also give them very, very different ideals. I don't know. It just feels like they're trying to do more than what they had. They hadn't built up enough repertoire with this character and everybody else. Because hell, I'm on the last planet before Dantooine, and I'm still making fun of the fact that Korea's grandma and like all this. And that one, obviously, it's for stream, trying to be funny, but I genuinely have no care specifically for Korea. Because the game hasn't given me a reason to.
You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians.
Oh, fuck off. I don't care.
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side.
Neat.
As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence.
I can see them, though.
Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage.
Yeah.
They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
Look, you are like the 4th best thing I fought today, including the ones I've already fought. Oh, well, you walked forward a little bit faster than I thought you would. I thought it'd be kind of poetic to throw the grenade that I got off that corpse to fight you, but yeah, such a threat. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I can't possibly fight these people, and they really want revenge, so surely they would come running after me, right? They would never let me just casually walk away. Great guardians, GI. You know? Just wonderful guardians. Like, right? Like, it's not just me, right? Like, so threatening. Hi, T3. I actually did kill you in a vision once. A message from Kelborn. What is it?
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
Sure. Fine.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself.
Hey.
I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing
Mike, don't you fucking do that shit.
Holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs.
Don't you dare.
Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Didn't you just have this conversation?
That guy. Spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is
HK with repairs?
Not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
I don't think HK cares. Oh, you mean that?
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and
actually, you guys have tons of time to spare because all you do is sit on the ship and eat my food.
Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Nice.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
What the fuck? What? Now I'm here.
Yes, I worked as a technician then.
Stand right in front of you, Mandalore.
To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs.
True.
And what's honor to someone like that?
Everything.
All they care about are credits.
Hey, I'm a lesbian. You can't have me.
More carefully.
Oh, I am here. I thought it was a glitch. I was just hearing this. Look, set it on you two. Let's just reel it. Yeah, we need to work together.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took
that's a difference of religion.
We wanted to face the full force of their army.
Yeah.
We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed?
Why are you whispering?
Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Well, he's not. He's guarding your front currently. Look, can we just move the fuck back to work?
Fine by me.
Thank you. Man, Bador, every time I come in here, you having problems with everybody. Having problems with Ballman, with HK, with all the assassins. Maybe don't fuck with the assassins, Bador. You're gonna get yourself killed. He's low power. He has to save energy. Hi. How you doing? We should like. I should give it to the cockpit, you know. Yeah, that's right. Anybody in here? No, no one's in here. Get together. Get together, Yukio. Wait, just a little bit long. Hey, security system. I can spy on you, Mandalore. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a pretty workbench. What? You really want to see this workbench that bad? Huh? You want to see me click on this workbench that bad, huh? Huh, Pika? Huh, Mike? You want to see me? You know what happens? You know what happens when you want to do? Huh? Is that what you want? You want to just see me click on that workbench right there with my low skills and everything that I'll need? Is that what you desire? Because I can't use anybody else to do this for me? Look, we'll take a look. Huh? Is that what you want so much? Do that. lightsaber. Oh look, it's the things we've already done. Oh wow, yowie wowie. I'm so, that lens right there that we already have on my lightsaber. That's beautiful. That I like. In fact, maybe it'd be more, maybe better to do this. You know, we could do that first. No, boom. Look. That's not the one I was talking about. That one. Right? This one. No, that. No, that. No, that. This one. Boom. 3 to 36. Well, shit. I had it. I just didn't put it on. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, look. Okay, actually, +2 damage, +2 attack. Versus plus additional 1 through 6. What do you think is better there? Both those are pretty good. The raw +2 damage with +2 attack, so you're more likely to hit, and you still get a +2 damage. But versus just every time you get a physical 1 through 6. That's what I was thinking too. 5 through 38. And then we do the 1 through 6. Still 5 through 38, but we also get 1 through 3 electrical and an additional 1 through 6 physical, which puts us at a potential, really at 7 through, what is that? 47? Something like that, I think so. 7 through 47, sounds pretty good. Plus perks, modifier, +2 and flash bolt deflection +1. Feeling pretty snazzy. 7 through 48. Where'd you get through 48? 6 + 3 is 9. Where's the extra +1 damage, dog? Unless like electrical does an automatic additional 1 damage or something. Math is hard. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough good shit for me to actually care about upgrading this one fully. Because it's all just like it would all be just dex. Alright, we have ours. This is also equipped. Is this our girls? It is our girls. Okay, okay, we can upgrade this. So what do we think is good? We just want to do the same thing we did for ours. Okay, so we can't do that. We can't do that. Let's create lightsaber. Currently this lens is still the best we can do because we don't have a high enough awareness. So we can create that. Have an extra 1. And those seem to be all the same. Oh, we're not going to be able to get a good emitter. Because we just don't have... We don't have demolitions, and I can't do it. We can create that temporarily until we get somebody... So we can be able to switch over to somebody that does. Fuck, I don't even have 1 repair. I need to have at least 1 in repair, Jesus. Okay. And then we can go to hers, at least to make it a little bit better for now. So we can always switch these out. Go to there, go to that, 3 through 36, already better. 3 through 36, and then she can have the additional dex for now. And remember, where workbenches it has teammates. Well, and pretty much any other one. Because on the ship, you don't get your friends. So anytime you have friends in your party, you can switch over to them and have them do it instead. So, pretty much anywhere. But either way, hey, T3's now in here. Hi, T3. But either way, we're gonna leave it off for this time. I hope you're really happy that we finally upgraded. Again, we additionally upgraded our lightsaber. It is a lot better, to be fair. 8 through 48. Where do we get the other one? That's 7 through 47. So I guess there's a bonus for being on my on-hand. Or offhand? That's the offhand, isn't it? Weird. I guess there's some type of bonus that it has. That cave would have been better with the saber? Probably. It is a lot better. it is a lot better. My highest damage went from 24 to 47 per hit. That is a massive gap. It's not double, but it's getting pretty close. Here, we'll stand next to Mira. Nice ass sets. We'll do it here. So anyway, when you use the workbench, you'll just bang 2 items together and hope that it'll work out. That's pretty much my character at this point. That's just me. I think my best ever was 14 through 78. Holy hell! I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff I haven't even unlocked to be able to get because I don't have enough stats. Damn. Either way, I'd like to thank you for watching. Hopefully you'd enjoy. Sorry about the. Hopefully you like to talk about in the cave or whatever the hell. We'll be seeing you next time. Tomorrow will be Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're starting that, so hopefully you'll come and enjoy that with me. It will go on and so forth. I do want to have a question. Well, I'll probably end up asking this again next one. But for Resident Evil on Wednesdays, should we do the DLC for 5? Because the DLC for 5 are really optional. They don't really tell you anything new. Or should we just go ahead and go on to 6? Because we already voted that we didn't want to kick Kevin out yet. So we're going to do Revelations after 6. Even though it's not technically supposed to be in that order. But it'll all be fine. It'll all work out. Revelations aren't really popular games anyway. So it's probably for the best. Your character has idle animations. I didn't know that. Yeah, till next time, please do like and subscribe and I don't know, comment how you would what color lightsaber would you want? Leave that in the comments. That'd be fun. Either way. Oh, you know what? Actually, leave in the comments whether you think that going into the cave should automatically give you Darkside powers or not, Darkside influence or not. I think it's kind of bullshit that it automatically does it. Yeah, till next time. Red, there we go. EJ already done it. For you watching afterwards, if you're still here, love you people. Put comments down below. I'd love to see them. But yeah, till tomorrow. Hopefully we see you then. Goodbye.